And so that also became part. But the idea that a person could not be born better than another person, Magna Carta, same rules. The Iroquois Indians and the Bill of Rights made us really a new nation. And then they codified it in law. It would be amended with the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments and the Civil Rights Act of 1866, 66, 70, 64, 65. And oh, by the way, they're still continuing to do that because they got to keep refining it. But they were trying something that's never been done. And Dr. King called it correctly. We are an experiment. There's nothing like us in the world. So now all of a sudden you got these folks who formerly been slaves, mentally and physically. We've been trained, and oh, by the way, others have been trained to think they were better by complexion. So now all of a sudden you got people fighting to come from under this idea to the greater idea of a new nation. Now I shift to the question I always ask all of you. And since you're looking at me, young lady, I'm gonna take you off the hook. Don't get bashful, it's your turn. Tell me what they were fighting for. Oh, you got another man too. So as soon as you finish, when he wakes up, he's gonna answer, he's gonna chime in. So go ahead, he's ready to tag team. So just imagine you in the ring and wrestling. When you finish, tap him so he can wake up. Don't lean your head up. He's gonna tap you on the, you're gonna get ready to jump in the ring. Come on, Rock, get ready. Pimp, get on the ring. Get ready to tap in. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I think they were fighting for the belief in liberty, meaning, rights, and everybody gets equal rights to fight, whatever the hue of your skin may be, wherever you may be, your religion, your beliefs. The overall belief in liberty and justice for all. That wasn't always given to everybody. People fought, obviously, after watching this documentary, in my own knowledge, people fought for a long time in an array of different ways, but that doesn't always mean that they were given the rights that they fought for, but they did fight. They gave their lives and they gave everything that they have for this belief in justice and in liberty. And that's what I believe they fought for. They fought for what they believe in. They fought for the pride of their people and what they think they deserve, which is what they deserve. They deserve rights. They deserve, to be given what everybody else is given in this country, which is the promise that everybody should get equal rights.
Individuals, others, people they knew, people they didn't know, who were they fighting for? Themselves?
They're fighting for their country, their belief in their nation.
So you think they were fighting for okay, take your left hand and put it out so you can tag him. He's ready to jump in. Put your left hand out. Put your hand out there, tap. He's gonna tag in. Okay, you're in the ring, my man. Talk to me. Tell me, is she right?
He is correct.
Say again?
Give us your name. What's your name?
I ain't gonna let y'all hook this. You don't hook that in. You gotta say, why is she right? Give me something that you saw in that video that makes you believe, and you gotta try to be exact, but make me believe that one, no kidding, they were really fighting for this nation. This new nation.
Got to get some time to think about my answer.
Okay, I'm good with that. And by the way, I'm gonna ask Miss Morgan if she can to chime in and as you're thinking, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background on Miss Morgan as a Marine. What most folks don't realize is only the Army drafted at any point in time. The other services didn't. You got drafted by the Army. If you joined another service, you joined. And as a young woman to join the Marine Corps at any period in time, that's an incredible challenge. Okay, so if I'm making you dance around the room, then I'll stop, Kevin, and let him answer first. But I wanted Ms. Morgan to go ahead, and I could almost feel her thinking about her choice while, what is your name, sir?